What's going on, boys? It is Flash here, and I played a couple of games off camera. One, the breaker blew for my TV and everything over here, so I lagged out of that one. I was up 3-0, easily going to win that one. The guy was not good at all. Another one, I was killing a guy. I won the next game after that. Another one, I was killing this guy, and he scored 3 goals in the last, 3 to 4 minutes. I had a freaking meltdown. I don't know what happened, and I lost that one 5-4 in overtime. And he was chirping me on his mic, too, some little kid. So embarrassing. But anyways, I'm just going to grab some contracts. Needless to say, boys, we need to get 2 wins in this episode. Nothing less is acceptable. And a lot of these games have been shootouts and overtime. Even though I've been dominating, I don't feel like I've played poorly. It's stupid. But anyways, hop into a game once I get this, and we need 2 wins in a row here for sure. Need to go on a big streak. Alright, here we go against Perplex Cobra. Never heard of this guy, which is a good sign. I've just been playing terrible. Before I forget though, boys, the question of this video, the next decision you boys get to make for Olympus, I had it on Twitter earlier, but Milestone Selanne or Hut Live Phil Kessel. Now, Phil Kessel we got rid of. He was on the 3rd line before regular Phil Kessel, but I'm thinking Hut Live Phil Kessel, which is +2 all for everything. So he's a 92 skater, 90 skater, 92 shot, 92 hands. So a little better offensively than Selanne, but Selanne is quicker on paper. Now, I still think Kessel's speed is probably higher, but Selanne is very agile. So we'll kind of see how Selanne plays over these 2 games, and then we'll make a decision. I'll tell you guys what I think by the end of this, and then we'll make a vote down below in the comments section. But anyways, we need a big win here, so let's go. There we go. We got a nice cycle game going. I feel like we could go on a nice... Maybe I'll do a marathon tonight for you guys to release tomorrow, because I do get my Xbox One tomorrow, so I'm going to be doing some other videos as well, which is not NHL, which is not typical for my channel, but we will be doing that. Oh my goodness. Does the little backhand to the toe drag move. Boys, if you don't know how to do this one, flick. So if you're, let's say, left-handed player like Duchesne there, you flick it out to 3 o'clock and then roll it. Instead of going left to right, you roll it down, and it makes a really quick move back into the shooting position. You guys got to try that out. It draws A lot of trips, and B, it just dangles by guys a lot like that. Alright, boys, so after 2, I got to say I am definitely feeling a lot better. I'm in fine form tonight, only allowing 4 shots, 9 minutes time on attack. Beautiful, beautiful 2 periods of hockey for me so far. This is like the night where I was playing bones and studs, where I was playing solid defensively.
Faceoff tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Good move to get by.
Oh, damn Boyle. He doesn't even have that good of a shot, but holy crap, it looked pretty good there. Kaboom from Dan Boyle. Oh yeah, that was just silly of him. He was going for a swim, trying to draw a penalty from me, I guess, but I dodged him nicely. Taves makes a great pass to Boyle with the goalie sprawling to get back into position because he's a noob. Nope. Back to the D-man. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. Alright, so there we go. Nice solid win there. 4-0. That was a dominant gameplay. That's what we needed there. Easy win. Alright, so game 2 better go the same way. In that game though, Selanne, he just feels kind of sluggish. Even though he's a 92 skater, he's like Gonchar. He's not really a 92 skater, he's kind of sluggish. And I know that regular Kessel felt quick, so start of the week Kessel probably feels really fast. Here we go. Oh my god, NASCAR year-long Red Raccoons. We were playing the biggest hick ever, and he's a Chicago fan. Who would have thunk it? So anyways, I just want to say, I'm pretty sure it's EA servers lagging with all these new NHL Christmas noobs, because I just went to buy a contract, and even though nothing that my house is downloading and my internet's usually very quick, it was lagging for 10-15 seconds just buying contracts off the market. So I know one guy in last video was like, you just complain when they score of lag. It's like, no, I'm just annoyed of lag when they score on me. I'm obviously not that annoyed of it when I'm scoring. Biased. Very biased. No, the leg is, when I say it's there, it's there. I don't have no reason to lie about it.
to try and create it off his own stick into the zone.
Oh, Donkey Keith picks it up in the neutral zone. Defends puck wide on Dion Phaneuf and goes in and scores after a 7-minute shift. That, my friends, is why Duncan Keith is the best D-man in the game. If you like a two-way D-man, Duncan Keith is your boy. He's insanely offensive, but he's also great defensively. Oh, baby. Just a quick little flick off the rush over to Duchesne, and he's got a hell of a shot. What a rip. After 2. Stats aren't overwhelming. I mean, his time on attack is very weak. But stats aren't overwhelmingly in my favor, but they're definitely quite a bit in my favor. I played a nice defensive, boring game. That's why there hasn't been too many clips thus far, other than the goals. Had some good chances. Goalie's made some really nice saves. Selanne, though. Selanne seems to be holding the team back on the power play. We've got... I'd much rather have Gabrick out there, to be honest. When we've got Taves, Kaner, and Selanne, Selanne just doesn't fit in. It's hard to explain. He just doesn't work. He doesn't seem as quick and agile and just good shooter as the other team. Holy crap, man. The lag in that third period was unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Anyways, there you go. There's the stats. Doubled them up pretty much in all categories. Pretty good game. Boring game. Defensively, nicely played, though, by me on that end. So anyways, boys, at the end of this one, please, as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Olympus gameplay. Now, the question for you guys to be involved in the series here. Do we go for the Hut Live Kessel for the nice right-handed shot sniper, or do we go for the Milestone Selanne? That is the question. Personally, after those 2 games, I am leaning towards the Hut Live Kessel because I think he's a lot faster and more offensively talented. Selanne just feels meh, decent to me. His stats are better than what they seem, and if you'll notice, Selanne is an 87 and Hut Live Kessel is a 90 overall, so his stats are a bit better despite what the card shows. Oh, anyways, I'm hiccuping there. So hopefully, boys, you enjoyed that one. That is all for this one. At least we got the 2 wins. Hopefully it moves us up the ranks a bit. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.